Coming up on Coastin' the Desert. Hope you didn't skip leg day.
The roller coasters here are just, mwah.
We rode in the front row with the CEO of Miral Destinations.
Hey! That's no raging bull, but it was all right.
Good morning from the Warner Brothers Hotel here in Abu Dhabi, right across the midway from Warner Brothers World. That's how close we are. We enjoyed a beautiful buffet breakfast that was like right overlooking the whole park. Literally right behind us, there's a piano playing itself. Like, there's all these cool Warner Brothers memorabilia around here. This hotel is awesome. Today we are going to Ferrari World, which is just a short drive across the way because everything here on Yas Island is like right next to each other.
Yes.
Like from the top of this hotel, you can actually look out and see flying aces. They updated the logo to the park. That's gonna be the biggest change we're gonna see all day.
Hey, but let's be real. We loved this park last time. We came back a second day because we had so much fun.
We did 2 days here.
We did.
Yeah.
So why not another?
No, this park's fantastic. Like the roller coasters are exceptional.
Well, this is like the park for, like, if you're coming to Yas Island and like your objective is to ride like the best roller coasters, like this is the park. Now, if you want to go for like the best thematics, I'd say a different one. But like the roller coasters here are just, mwah.
And you won't believe who you run into in the UAE.
What's up?
Welcome to Ferrari World for your first time.
Thank you. It's good to be here. This place is massive. Like we were driving around the back and you see the coasters and everything because we didn't get that view coming in. It was just like,
and talk about a top bucket list place for a coaster enthusiast. Like the rides here are legendary.
Yeah, I've like just seen this place for years, ever since I was a kid. So I'm so excited.
What are you most looking forward to?
Honestly, Mission Ferrari maybe. Ooh. I heard it's incredible.
It's unique.
I honestly, so I don't know a ton about a lot of the rides here because I like to go in fresh, but that one, like just from what I've seen, and I've heard it's amazing. So yeah, I can't wait.
All right, so man, we just met for the first time like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But we share something very weird in common.
We went to the same high school as each other.
That's
and we
crazy.
are across the world right now.
That is insane that we're in Abu Dhabi just now meeting and we both like grew up in Central Virginia, same high school.
That is ridiculous.
Wild.
Really quick though, did you establish that you graduated almost 10 years apart?
Yeah, that's true. You just graduated.
Yeah, I just graduated and Taylor graduated in what, 2016?
2016. So it's been a minute. Yeah. But that's still pretty cool. Are you excited to be here?
Oh, dude, I'm so hyped.
Your first time?
First time in Abu Dhabi. First time in Asia. I've only been to Europe. So
Heck yeah. This is not this is a weird representation of Asia though. Like once you go to like Japan and everywhere else, it feels very different. I'm hoping to do that
this year, so.
Let's freaking go! Flying Aces, my favorite ride in the United Arab Emirates. This thing is incredible. Starting off with the world's fastest lift hill.
Last time we were here, we were only able to capture riding in the front row. Now we're in the back row, which is arguably better, and we're already almost at the top because this is basically a launch, not a lift hill.
We're going up over 200 feet, over 70 miles per hour. It's like Sky Rush, but with an inversion. Whoa! Back wing stage! It's crazy!
Oh my god, that's one way to wake up!
Oh my god! I love this ride.
It's like borderline too much.
It's like exhausting, but in a good way.
Oh my god! It goes this fast in the morning too, like later it's even crazier.
So random.
I didn't even know that was there the first time I rode.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
I think it's the first breath that I've taken since we crested the lift hill. That's how crazy that is.
That's our first ride of the day. It'll get faster. It'll get faster. Night rides on this thing last time were so crazy. Like, it blew my mind. Blew my mind. Cole, how was your ride?
We're off and running now. That was awesome.
Good stuff, right?
Yeah, it was super smooth. Way better than Sky Rush, I think, honestly. Does this one have the new restraints?
Yeah, it doesn't crush your legs. Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't notice that at all. And some good air time. Like, I loved it. Like,
and hey, you brought your brother here. Hey, and you're not like an enthusiast, right? Like,
No, casual fan.
Very casual.
Casual fan.
So how was Flying Aces for you?
It was awesome. I could have used some moisturizing eye drops at the end, but that was a lot of wind.
What did you actually say when we hit the brakes?
I said, that's no Raging Bull, but it was all right.
You're right, it's not Raging Bull, it's better.
Gotta respect the home track.
All right.
He's like, yeah, this place is good, but it's no Kentucky Kingdom. All right, man, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Zach. I'm from the United States, Connecticut. This is my first time in Abu Dhabi. We just spent some time in Dubai riding the coasters, and it's my first time at Ferrari World, and we just rode Flying Aces. My favorite coaster in the world is Hyperion at Energylandia, and this is like Hyperion. I feel like maybe like a cousin to Hyperion. It's like the speed, the forces, it's all great. So one of my favorites for sure.
Good
100%.
stuff, good stuff. And why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Lars, Team Park Explorers.
Heck yeah.
I had a blackout for 10 seconds, so I feel like taking a nap, you too? Like going down and I was like, oh, let me see. But I love this coaster. But for me, the highlight is the queue. So if you visit here, don't do the fast pass thing. Go through the normal queue. It's themed to history. The airplane, and Ferrari built a lot of airplanes there. I'm a history geek, so do the queue as well.
Yeah, and this is not your first time either, right?
So my 5th time here.
5th time here.
Yeah.
We're a veteran over here.
Yeah, I love it.
And we are super honored to be joined here by the CEO of Miral Destinations. Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, Liam, as you said, I'm the CEO of Miral Destinations, originally from Australia, and I've been lucky enough to spend the last 15 years in this amazing country and the last 7 years with Miral.
Thank you. Well, we're super glad to be able to speak with you. I would love if you could just first talk about, like, what do you think sets Yas Island theme parks apart from the rest?
I think it's the ambition, yeah? We really want to create one of the world's best family destinations, and I think we're on course. As a company, we've been on strategy for the last, for me myself, I've been here for 7 years. We've known all these things we're building along. We really think now a lot of this has come out. I think a lot of people are understanding what the size and the scope what Yas Island will be. You think at the moment we've already launched Warner Brothers, SeaWorld. Today we're at the wonderful Ferrari World. There's nothing going to be like in the world where it's in such a tight scope area, have these amazing theme parks, amazing hotels, food and beverage kind of options. We're really creating something which the world's never seen.
Absolutely. Is there anything else that you want to add? Anything you want to throw in?
I think it's just it's come and see for yourself. Yeah, this is by far the world's kind of best destination coming forward.
It sounds like we should go ride something. Right?
I think we should go and ride. I think right now we're going to go and ride Flying Aces, which by far is one of my most favourite rides. Yeah.
And we would agree with you. We'd be honoured to ride Flying Aces with you. Thank you.
Excellent. Let's go. Yeah.
That was a really cool opportunity. We rode in the front row with the CEO of Miral Destinations. The guy who's like managing all the parks here and everything. Like, that was a cool opportunity.
That was a very cool opportunity. I love that ride. I don't know if I screamed more or if he screamed more.
Well, he was saying he he doesn't get to like ride the rides as much because they're like out busy. They have a lot of work to do.
I'm just playing. I don't think he screamed once, but he loved it.
Certainly, he's certainly ridden it a lot more than we have.
That's true.
But no, that was cool. Yeah, huge thank you to him for coming out here and for the people here at Miral for arranging that. That was like definitely special, something that we'll remember, you know?
Heck yeah, that was a surprise.
Yeah, it was super interesting, like hearing him talk about like the growth of the parks out here, because it really is
really passionate
it's
about
incredible, yeah, and you need people who are passionate about that to, you know, be the ones who are like actively making all this happen.
This place is just expanding so crazy fast, and like obviously he has a hand in all that, and I think it's awesome that they're just like so ambitious and they just want to keep pushing forward, and they just keep investing, and because they trust that people will come here, and they do.
Yeah.
Every time they add more, people do.
All right, Mission Ferrari is open.
Yay! I loved this so much last time. It's so unique. Like it just does things that I have not experienced on other rides before. How about that?
And having Quick Pass today is very, very nice because this is currently like an hour line. They did a great job with this queue though. It looks really nice. And only 5 minutes later, and we're next up for Mission Ferrari. It's great to ride a story-driven experience here. Everything about that ride like follows like a basic story structure. You're opening, then something goes wrong, and then you know you have the big like climactic end scene. And it's like, wait, no, it's not over. And then like they have like different effects that go along with each sequence.
The effects are what make this ride to me. Like it's so cool. Like it's, I guess the most similar ride system would be maybe like the multi-dimension coaster.
Like Uncharted or something,
Yeah,
like, or
yeah.
Gringotts, you know.
Yeah. So like, but I think that what really brings those rides to life is like the story, and I love like all the different set pieces, and I love like, you know, you get ambushed, and there's like, it's not just like a screen, there's like actually like, you know, animatronics or whatever. Like it's really, really, really cool.
Yeah, you're engaged the entire time. I think the main flaw with this ride is you know, kind of what we talked about in previous videos. It feels kind of like over-engineered to the point where it's like it could have been simplified. And I think that you really see that when you do like those Intamin multi-dimensional coasters, because it just like everything about those feels like smoother, more like natural. Whereas like this, it's kind of like clunky as it like moves like from scene to scene,
But
like
it's
you know
good
how it rides.
clunky.
Yeah, like it's still fun, you know, like absolutely. Like the average person probably isn't gonna notice that, but it's just like, you know, if we're doing an apples to oranges comparison in terms of like ride system wise, you know, this is also it's an older system, right? I don't think any of Intamin's multi-dimensional coasters existed when this ride was initially planned. Remember, it opened like 8 years later than when it was supposed to. So that's the problem, is you're comparing it to like inherently old tech versus the new tech now. Lunchtime, we came back to this place because this
It was
is
so good
some of
last
the best
time.
food that we've had at a theme park. So this is like a shrimp pizza, delicious. Their salads are excellent. What did you get?
The salads are excellent and also huge. Do not order one for yourself, share with somebody. They're huge. I got carbonara. And it's like the bacon or whatever is veal.
It's veal.
Yeah. That's like fancy.
Interesting. What'd you get?
I got cheese pizza. They got some fancy name for it.
Wow.
Like margarita pizza. I think it's actually pretty good.
Fancy.
If we were on the Portnoy scale, it's kind of floppy. But
Not a whole lot of undercarriage.
no chips.
Not a whole lot of undercarriage.
GT Challenge is the Miral Rides dueling coaster / racing coaster. An excellent ride that we're gonna split our group up into both sides so that we can race each other. This was also my 1200th when we visited last year. Oh yeah, look at this. Complete walk-on.
There's nobody here. Hooray.
That's
pick your row.
crazy, look at this. It's completely empty. Hey guys. Woo! Ready? All right, who won?
I did! I won! Yeah!
Good?
Banking optional.
Literally, the banking's insane. Like, there's none.
Yeah,
it's just all laterals.
It's pretty unique though. There's some of them like where if the brakes didn't work correctly, you would literally get like tossed into your lap off.
It's one of those rides where I'm like, this is a Maurer. Like, it's such a weird ride in Maurer's portfolio.
But it's pretty smooth though.
It's very smooth.
Does it have the record for like the most launches on one ride in the world? Because there's like 10 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah,
it was cool.
It's that and Hagrid's, I guess.
I liked it. It was unique.
Look what's in this window. This ship is rocking back and forth. That's awesome. That is awesome. I didn't know that was a thing here.
I don't remember that from last time. We spent 2 full days here, so I think it's new.
It must be. Yeah, I've actually seen other walk-around characters here too. So genuinely, I think
Are
that
you calling them walk-around characters?
No, like live entertainment. No. I mean, like we actually saw a walk-around. You know what I mean? Anyways, I think that's like more of a recent thing.
Oh my God, is that Mickey Mouse?
Shut up. Look at this guy. Wow, you look fantastic. Are you a car? You're like a transformer. Looks so good. There you go. Autobots unite, something like that. It's good to be back on turbo track. This ride's fun. We're facing backwards.
This is the optimal way. I remember we tried both last time and I was like, facing backward, looking down, that's my favorite.
We're gonna launch. Whoa, 63 miles per hour. Woo!
That's actually good air time.
Whoa!
That is so cool.
Wow, look at that. And that's all.
It's really quick, but it's like...
But you go over 200 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Like, it's huge.
It's just like, to me, it's the coolest setup ever that you actually shoot up out of the park.
Yeah.
It's so awesome, and like, we did the roof walk, and you can like see it when you're out there, like popping up, and this is just such a cool setup.
No,
it used to be a drop tower, fun fact,
Yeah.
you didn't know that.
Last time we were here, we did not ride any ride in this park named Formula Rossa. But today, we will be riding Formula Rossa Junior. Yeah! Sam Perla, nice job.
That's Umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is a good little kids coaster.
I felt like that was like
It's like a kid plus, you know? I don't know. It's
Kid
like
plus, folks,
better
here
than
it
your
is.
average kid coaster. It's super good integration. This didn't open with the park, so they built it over top of the pathways. They put in the little like frog hopper in the center of the helix. There's this little like flying bikes ride. Like
just like a little Zamperla corner.
it's a nice little area. They did a good job. So I completely missed this last time we were here at Ferrari World. They have a gallery of different Ferraris, almost like a little museum that you can walk through. Wow, it smells really, really good in here. It's also quiet. Like from here, you forget that you're in a theme park. Oh yeah. I mean, like, I'm not a car guy, but these are like kind of crazy looking. Wow. And I'm assuming these are all real. Like, in theory, they could drive. I mean, can't confirm, but certainly looks that way. We are now exiting the main park to do something special. You might remember the first time that we came here, we got to do the roof walk. We're back.
Oh, we
Going all the
walked
way
back
up there.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
It was very, very cool. Views are fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Watch your step.
Yep, that was.
And you watched your language.
I did.
Excellent.
No, look at me go.
Up the stairs we go. Don't take the elevator. Come on. It's from here that gives you a really good perspective of just how huge this building is. This place is massive, and there's Flying Aces. So this right here is all the queue. So you can actually see that when they built this ride, they built it as an extension to the main building. And then this is the station area leading up to Lift Hill. Right there is the Yas Island Golf Course. Over there is the Yas Marina, the F1 track. This massive building. Because remember, the whole park looks like the Ferrari logo. So keeps going all the way down here. You gotta walking the dog. Yep, you just gotta yank it sometimes. There's a better look at the Yas Marina. You can actually see part of the F1 track. That's crazy. And all the way over there, I know it's tough to see, but that's the Abu Dhabi airport. So that really is just how close you are. Hope you didn't skip leg day. Every day at a theme park is leg day. How was that view?
That was sweet. It's really hot though.
I wasn't even scared. I might have looked scared up there, but I wasn't at all.
Oh yeah, okay. Good?
I was the caboose. I was keeping the pace for everyone else.
Uh-huh. Is that why we took so long?
That's why we took so long, yeah. I was enjoying the views.
I know we said this last time, but I really do recommend that. I think it's great value for what you get.
It's actually not that much money.
It really is not.
30
and
bucks.
You're up there for like an hour, and it's great views. It's just a really cool perspective of seeing the park. So yeah, definitely worth it. Farewell, Ferrari World. See ya maybe in a couple days if Formula Rossa opens. Welcome back in the hotel. And look who's out. It's Tom and Jerry. That's crazy. I love that they have all these characters out walking around in the lobby. Yeah, because we saw Robin earlier this morning. Whoa! Petting your head?
How often can you say that a cat pet you?
Not the other way around. This really does not get old. Walking outside this hotel, theme park, right there. That's incredible. There's where we had breakfast up this morning, right there on the balcony. So this is pretty cool. Welcome to Miral HQ, directly next to the Warner Brothers Hotel. The kind people here are giving us a tour. There's a slide in the middle of their office. Oh my gosh. Look, you can be like working right here. And then you can go take the slide to get down. This is the coolest headquarters ever.
I'm like, please, God, protect the camera before yourself.
Whoa! Oh! Stuck the landing.
I know, I got up.
No, that was whatever the opposite of sticking the landing was.
He landed on his feet.
Hardly.
Oh! That was very cool. Huge thanks to Miral for showing us around. The people here, super kind. The workspace, very impressive, very modern, very clean.
Looking at their editing studio and their recording studio, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
I wish.
where they create all their media and everything.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, all the employees, and again, the proximity. You're literally right next to Warner Brothers World. Like, it's just like so central for everything, so they can just like have such an efficient operation, which like,
really
you know,
smart.
yeah, it totally is. So yeah, no, this was very cool, very unexpected. Well, that was an eventful day. We're all ready for bed. We actually had dinner at the director's table, which is a very nice restaurant here in the Warner Brothers Hotel.
Yes, we failed to take any video of it, but that's just how engulfed in our food we were.
Dude, it was really, really good.
It was stupidly good. Like, everything they brought out was like better than the last thing. I think the winner for me, though, I'm stupid to even say, but the steak. They were literally like smoking like rosemary and thyme and like brushing it on the meat and everything. I was like, this is gonna be insane. And
it was crazy.
Oh my god!
The dessert too, the chocolate cake at the end.
Oh, well, everything was good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, really fun day. Really good food today. Roller coasters, super fun.
New
awesome
park
stuff.
tomorrow, though.
New park. We are going to Yas Water World. That's tomorrow's vlog. It's going to be super cool. We're also afterwards going to go over to a place called Climb, which is next to the Yas Mall, and they have some cool stuff inside. So you guys aren't going to want to miss this. It's more than just a water park tomorrow.
If I have to climb anything, though, I'm not doing it.
Also, this is a big deal, guys. I know we're a roller coaster channel. There's a credit in Yas Water World, Bandit Bomber.
That seems to be a running theme, though, because the last water park we did in this series last time also had a credit, but it wasn't open.
This one will be open.
This
will be open. Yeah, it's one of the few like water drop rides where it's like you have like the bucket of water on the ride and you drop it on the people below you. Super interesting. Hershey Park used to have one. I did that one back in the day.
Where's Matt when you need him?
Oh, I know. Matt needs to be here for this water park.
He would never. He'd be like, I'll hold the bags.
Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna have a fun time. I'm actually super stoked for it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios. We'll see you next time.
Coming up on Coast in the Desert.
Look at these guys.
Whoa!
Oh my God! The whole room is filling up with water.
Never done anything like this before.